Hi, welcome back to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Today, I'd like to share with you my top favorite Bath& Body Works Luxuries Fragrance Mist from the second release. And the second release took place back in March of 2025, where they added 4 new scents. The 4 new scents that they added were Strawberry Flirt, Pistachio Glaze, All Eyes on Her, and Imperfect Beauty. Each fragrance has its own vibe: sweet, cozy, fresh, floral, bold. So let's get into it. What makes each one special? Now, I've ranked them from 1 to 6, starting with number 6. So number 6 is Pistachio Glaze. Pistachio Glaze has fragrance notes of pistachio cream, toasted vanilla, sugared patchouli. So I got the body cream, and I'm really enjoying the body cream. And then I also got the mini fragrance. I did have the fragrance mist, but I really just didn't enjoy it. It wasn't very long lasting, but I do like the body cream. It does remind me of Sweetheart Cherry. So if you have Sweetheart Cherry, I really can't say you really have to have Pistachio Glaze, but I do enjoy the two together, and they're great layering fragrances as well. So that's number 6. Number 5 is All Eyes on Her. And All Eyes on Her is fragrance notes of ripe blackberry, bold jasmine, and velvety sandalwood. Now, I really do enjoy this one. This one is a dupe for Burberry Her. And I have to say, this is one of my favorites. It's a great everyday scent. And yeah, you can wear it every day. It's bold, it's flirty, and it's also a repackage of Fallen Bloom, and all of the words pretty much rubbed off of it. But I do enjoy this one. I would say this is the more earthy version of Burberry Her. And this is more of the sweet spring, summer, actually all year round you can wear this one, because this one has more of the earthy notes. But for the most part, I do love them both. And that is number 5. Number 4 is Loyal to You. And Loyal to You is a dupe for Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. And I have to say, it does smell, I would say it smells very similar. So you couldn't tell the difference between the two. And it also reminds me of Ice Lemon Pound Cake. Ice Lemon Pound Cake has fragrance notes of sugary glaze icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy cake. The only difference between the two is, I have to say, this is, I would say, a more sophisticated fragrance. It does have fragrance notes of sweet lemon blossom, orange flower, vanilla, marshmallow. So this one does smell more like a perfume. And this one is really just a fragrance mist. It's very gourmand. And I would say too that Loyal to You, it's fruity, it's floral, it has a touch of musk, and it is slightly bold. This one, Ice Lemon Pound Cake, it smells more like pound cake, like an ice lemon pound cake. So that is number 4. So Loyal to You was number 4. Number 3 is You're Cheeky. And I do really enjoy You're Cheeky. This one has fragrance notes of pink peppercorn, warm almond flower, and vanilla bean. And this one is so good, actually, that it's sold out. All the fragrance mists were sold out. I had no choice but to get the body cream. You know, I like the body cream. It's not a love, and that's only because of the pink peppercorn. But I do have to say that it is a great layering fragrance. And it is slightly playful. It's flirty. And to a certain extent, it can be work appropriate if you layer it with the right fragrance. Now, your cheeky does remind me of Pink Obsessed. Pink Obsessed has fragrance notes of blushing jasmine, cashmere praline, and vanilla bourbon. And pretty much Pink Obsessed is a dupe for Born in Roma. This was a part of the original Everyday Luxuries release with a fine fragrance mist. This is the round where they didn't have, any lotions, any shower gels. All they had was the fragrance mist. But I do enjoy this one, and actually I pair the two together. But to go back to the second release, number 3 is Your Cheeky. Number 2 is Aqua Hour. Aqua Hour has fragrance notes of watery bergamot, fresh peony, and salty cedarwood. This one is a great everyday, fresh, light, easy to wear aquatic scent. I really do enjoy this one. And I did have opportunity to get my hands on the fragrance mist, but for whatever reason, I just didn't get it. As I started to use the body cream, it dawned on me, you know what? I love this fragrance. And so that's why it's number 2. Number 1 is Imperfect Beauty. Imperfect Beauty has fragrance notes of sweet rhubarb, white florals, radiant cashmere. I really do enjoy this fragrance. This fragrance is very soft. It's very clean. It's very work appropriate. It's musky. It's floral. And I have to say, it does remind me of Midnight Swim. And Midnight Swim has fragrance notes of blue waters, beach flower, fresh coastal air. Now, even though the fragrance notes don't match identical, they do smell the same. I would just have to say that Midnight Swim is a little bit more of a fresh coastal air, and Imperfect Beauty, I would say it's just more that musky floral with a cashmere. But it still smells aquatic. And so that's number 1, Imperfect Beauty. And that concludes my review of the second launch of the Everyday Luxuries. I didn't get all of them because I didn't like all of them. So these are my favorites. These are the ones that I ranked based on the ones I already have. And that concludes my review. Thank you.